Peace, shalom, my people. How y'all doing?
Huh?
I just wanted to come at y'all today just to talk about some things, man. Many thoughts, y'all know. You already know I got many thoughts. And here's a thought right now. A couple of them. You know how it be. Let's deal with that situation with the chicken right now, with everybody going crazy over the Popeye's chicken. What the what, dude? I ain't know it was like that when it comes to chicken for our people, man. Golly, man. How we get down like that? Won't beat each other in the head, sisters fighting in the motherfucking chaos I see in the Papa's chicken, man. How do that work for us these days? With the intelligence that's for that. And like, first you get the barrage of free marketing on social media for Papa's Chicken, which is owned by Wendy's, which is a bunch of European class people who really don't care about you. For one, that's why they use the face of a black woman for Papa's Chicken on the commercials instead of letting y'all know off the rip that it's owned by an opposite race than yourself. And with that stated, the next thing is, it's like, to see you out there fighting, it's like unbelievable, man. So it was like shame and humiliation. Shame and humiliation. The shame was y'all marketing it like crazy to where they actually made $23 million off of marketing from y'all. And then after that, the humiliation is the fighting over the chicken because they ran out. Because they didn't tell you they was out. So y'all was jumping in the windows and beating them up, beating up the workers there that don't know nothing about the $1 million that the actual people just got, that you will never see that family. It was horrific, man. Horrific. But at the same time all this was going on, here it is, the opioid crisis when it comes to the dope. They looking to get them $575 million for people being on drugs. How did that work out? You know what I mean? How do they give back money to help all those people, like in a sort of a reparations for being on drugs and being on opioids? But at the end of the day, when it was African Americans, so-called Negroes and blacks, they put a war on drugs on us and destroyed our households, destroyed our families, destroyed our family and loved ones that was actually on drugs who needed help. And then they crashed and crushed our babies who actually sold the drugs on the streets, lost, I say, to the economic warfare of what's going on with the system when it comes to getting jobs in America. It's like, it was no help for us. They didn't put programs out where you can go actually get help to do the drug. Dude, they did this to us. It was straight up warfare and destroyed many people's lives with felonies. Many homes and many people's families watched their family die and overdose and watch crack pipes blow up in their face. Comedians and all sorts of cartoons and all sorts of stuff made jokes about it. But at the end of the day, it was something that the CIA and the FBI and the government actually put down on us. And now today, we out here fighting over chicken while they passing laws and passing money around for their opioid crisis when it comes to they people being on dope and on drugs, but they ain't trying to hit none of us with nothing. They got no statement for us. Here it is, every time we turn around, we supposed to turn our backs, bow down, put our face down, and act like we don't supposed to want our money, want what they owe us. How do that work? It's not fair to us, it's not fair to y'all. This is, I say, it's getting to a point where everybody else can get help, everybody else can get their bread, everybody else can get what they supposed to get from America in a form of justice, but we can't get none. But yet we'll spend $23 million on free marketing for Popeye's Chicken, and then another 26 million through buying the actual sandwich. Damn, they're giving them $60 million in a week. But at the end of the day, this system won't give us back nothing they owe us. And here it is down, they talking about they got sanctuary cities where they can actually have immigrants here that's illegal, breaking the law, but man, you can't break the law, can't jump no fence in America nowhere that says no trespassing. And at the end of the day, 4-5 things can happen to us, they call the police. No doubt, even your life get took. But here, being citizens, we get no respect. And at the end of the day, they got the door open for illegal immigrants as well, where they can get housing, they can get Section 8, your Section 8, because you can't get one because waiting list so damn long. Why? Because probably 100 million illegals on there that they ain't telling you about because they're under sanctuary city. You know what I mean? not to mention the food stamps, not to mention all the different other benefits for college as well, not to mention HUD and all the different things that you're supposed to be able to get into when it comes to housing, and definitely not to mention the careers, the opportunities for jobs. All that is being took and hijacked. Just look at Mississippi and how they had to give back 1,000 jobs because 1,000 illegals was busted at the Coles Brothers factories and stuff. And right after that, they gave me and you the jobs that's supposed to have been for you all those years sitting there right there in Mississippi from that, how you say, that state as a citizen. But these are the things that they've been doing, manipulating, playing. And we've been sitting around here wanting to fight over chicken. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. We got to come up off that. We got to look into what's really going on and get on board with this paperwork and with these real numbers of what's going down. Just like the billionaire Bryant, who's suing right now for the different problems that's going on with the channels and stuff because he's on the Weather Channel and things of that nature. We got to get on board, man. And with that, that's just many thoughts. Until we meet again. Shalom. Peace, peace.